okay, I can be a patient, take a patient. So I just take patients and I did my first commando training. It was my first commando training is commando training 8. When I first heard about today's, it was from my mom, and she was telling me that I had just have a course for you to just 6 month course to learn English, and I was like, learning English. How about it? It's new for me, and it was also interesting. So I was so much interested and excited at the same time. So I just dressed up myself good and just attended the first class. But my faith was not with me, and my faith was really bad that because in the first class I got scolded by Simon sir, and I was like, oh, sir scolded me. Why? Sir is so rude, bad, like this. I was thinking all that, and I was just scolding my mom that why you even just like make me to do these classes, and I was just calling my mom, and she was just telling me to be patient and just see what they make me learn and what they're doing to make me a native speaker. So I just think about it, okay, I can be a patient, take a patient. So I just take patients and I did my first commando training. It was my first commando training is commando training 8 and commando 8. I was from commando 8, and when I first joined it was 1 October 2021, and it's been 1 year that I'm in LT days. So it was really a great journey through some sadness and also good things. Sadness because of sometimes I failed to talk like goodly, and when I first joined them, I was like, how to talk? Why they talk like this? I was like, what they're talking? Why I can't understand them? It's English, but I know English good because from my childhood I was good at pronouncing Englishes, like in my class, not with everyone, but in my class actually. So my teachers always praise me and just suggest me to have a tutor or something like this. So I was like, like I know English, but why I'm not understanding them? So then my teacher just like Simon sir told me to make 200 presentations in one night, and I was like, it's impossible to me. I can't make it, but I just be patient. And my mom was sleeping behind me, and I was making presentations like I was sleeping the first. If you just check my mom's ID, I use my mom ID, so you can see that I was just doing lives by sleeping or sleepy mood side. So that time it was a really a hard time, but you know what, that if you do hard work you can get a really sweet something like this. So that was the thing. I was in my grandma's house, so that time I just got selected for the commando training aid, and I was so much excited for it. And my mom said that, yeah, I tell you that if you just continue your classes you will definitely improve yourself. And I was just like I was feeling that, yeah, I'm improving myself, and I'm just I can now talk. I can now understand everyone's what they're talking about. And also, this is a different like platform. When I come there, I also have saw a lot of reviews about other platforms, but it's the most different one, because when I joined LTDs, the all the people and all the students who are talking, that their accent was really different. Like other platforms, they talk like, yeah, how are you? I am fine. Oh, like this. But in LTDs, they're really really a goddess thing that it was really good feeling for me that how they talk, and it was a really good inspiration for me that how they goodly how they are being so much frequent in English, fluent in English, and I wanted to be like this. I don't know I become this or not, but I know that I improve myself, but I don't know how much. But I think that for me it's really a great change into my life, that I when I just joined 80 days I was a zero. Now I'm not hero, but I'm a heroine. Okay. And yeah, it's a really great feeling to be within LT days, and I want to be with LT days for my lifetime. And my mom told, didn't you get bored by doing any classes of LT days? I was like, no, because they have a lot of fun doing their classes. They're not like study like A for apple, B for something like this. And also they didn't give us that much things that you have to memorize it, you have to tell it, or something like this. They didn't give much pressure to us. They just told us to make presentation that will make us frequent in English and something like this. So yeah, that's the whole thing that I think about LT days. And yeah, you really definitely should join LT days quickly if you want to be a native speaker. And yeah, that's all.